Muggsy Bogues, 5'3" in the NBA. He had every excuse to shrink, but chose to show up fully. He didn't echo limitations, he echoed belief. Have you ever had one of those days that everything just flows? You say something kind and someone just returns it. You hold the door open and 3 people just smile at you out of nowhere. Other days you wake up irritable, snappy, closed off, and what do you get back? More resistance, more tension? That's actually not a coincidence, that's the echo. Not the echo of sound, the echo of state, of frequency, of identity. It's not about being good vibes only. It's about realizing that the world is not just reacting to your words, it's reacting to your actual energy. You're always broadcasting something, and life is actually always echoing it back at you. The world is your echo chamber. You ever notice how some people just seem to shift the room when they walk in? They're not loud, they're not more attractive, but they just carry something with them. That's something, that's their frequency, and it's really contagious. Now let's flip it. How do you show up when you enter a room? What's the ripple you leave behind? Think about it like this. An ancient cathedral can echo a whisper across 100 feet. A canyon will repeat what you shout until it fades. Life works the same way, but with energy. That self-doubt you've been hiding, it echoes in your tone. That quiet confidence you've been building, it echoes in how people trust you. You know what's funny? Even your phone knows this. Ever notice how you search one video and the algorithm just gives you 10 more like it? That's how energy works. It's how the echo works. So pause and ask yourself this question. What kind of room am I filling with my energy right now? Let's break this down very simply. Your brain has what's called mirror neurons. It's why when someone yawns, you yawn. It's why you cringe when someone gets hurt in a movie. You mirror them. But here's the flip. People are mirroring you too. If you're walking around tense, rushed, guarded, you create more of that. If you're grounded, clear, generous, people actually lean into you. Now zoom out. This isn't just biology, it's spiritual, it's energetic, it's physics. A tuning fork, when struck, will activate another one nearby that matches its pitch. You don't have to touch it, it just resonates. That's your life. What you are, you attract. Not because of effort, because of alignment. Let's get even more relatable. Ever stay in a job too long, a relationship that felt off, kept making the same money year after year? It's not random, it's not bad luck, it's an echo. See, life doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you tolerate. That partner who drains you, an echo of your boundaries. That boss who micromanages you, an echo of your confidence. That constant anxiety, an echo of stories that you keep repeating to yourself over and over. You want to shift the echo? Shift the standard. It won't be instant, but it will be inevitable. Let's bring this home with some stories that feel real to us. Muggsy Bogues, 5'3" in the NBA. He had every excuse to shrink, but chose to show up fully. He didn't echo limitations, he echoed belief. Spud Webb, 5'7", and he won the slam dunk contest. He didn't ask for permission. He didn't listen to doubt. His heart echoed higher than his height. AI didn't fit the mold and didn't try to. His tattoo, his truth, his toughness, that was the echo. He made being real resonant. Now, what's your echo? Now, let me ask you this. What's your echo? What do people feel after you leave the room? All right, so let's talk about how you change your echo now. Change the internal script. You ever try to act confident while your inner voice is trashing you? It doesn't work. Your outer world can't outpace your inner world. You've got to rewrite your story. Old scripts have to earn people's love. Let's try the new script. I already bring value. I am enough. You change your story and the echo kind of changes as well. You can't attract peace from a place of panic. Your energy is like a signal tower. Start your day in state. Move even for 5 minutes. Breathe deep. Say something kind to yourself, because the version of you who's aligned, they don't need to chase, they attract. Sometimes the problem isn't you, it's the environment. That playlist that brings you down, that messy corner of your room, that friend who subtly drains your spark, clear the clutter. Change the channel, reset the room. Align with your future you. This one's big. Stop waiting until you feel ready. Act like the version of you that's already there. This isn't pretending, this is practicing. Speak like them, move like them, decide like them. Because the world doesn't respond to neediness, it responds to congruence. You don't have to say much to say a lot. How do you treat the janitor? Do you keep promises to yourself? What do you do when you could cut corners but don't? That's the signal people remember. That's the echo that follows you, because your energy always gets there before your words. Let's talk about this. Sometimes the world reflects back things that aren't you. You're giving your best and getting the worst. That's called the mis-echo, and it happens when your true signal gets jammed. You're trying to connect, but fear is just running the show. You want to love, but you're guarded. So people pull away, not because of who you are, but because of what you're unknowingly echoing. You say yes when your soul screams no. You're performing, not projecting. And what comes back? Confusion, exhaustion, inconsistency. You play the role, you get the applause, but it's not really for you. It's because it's for the mask. Eventually that kind of gets heavy because fake echoes can never fill real voids. Let me tell you a story about Steve. Steve had it all together on the outside. Good job, liked by everyone, reliable, but inside, burned out, bored, blurry. One night, Steve looked in the mirror and whispered, "I don't even know who I am anymore." That was the moment everything changed. He moved cities, cut the noise, relearned joy. The first echoes, silence, doubt, space, but then something new. Laughter, true friends, creative sparks, and peace. He stopped performing and life started responding. His new echo wasn't louder, it was clearer. Here's the truth. You're echoing right now. In your tone, your posture, your choices. And the world, it's not ignoring you, it's reflecting you. So the next time you wonder, why does this keep happening to me? Ask, what am I broadcasting that keeps calling it back? You don't have to yell, you just have to resonate. When you do, the world will have no choice but to respond. Tomorrow isn't about becoming anymore. It's about becoming for something greater. The mountain isn't just about reaching the top. It's about what you do when you get there. Day 30, the return. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, be grateful for what you got.